I just finished this job. Um, there's a heavy dog dander smell, not dog urine, but just dog dander, like the oils from the dog, the hair, and things like that. There was some urine in the carpet, but it was not active. It was old. Um, it's going to. I didn't do a pet treatment in here. The urine will remain there until a pet treatment is done, and which was a pet treatment treats your subfloor, not the top carpet fibers. But like I said, the urine will remain there until a pet treatment is done. It doesn't smell like urine because it's inactive, but the dog dander smell was heavy. I'm gonna put a picture of their air filter in the video. The air filters, they have two of them. They're really dirty. This is a move-in. I'm surprised the landlord didn't clean it up before they moved in. But when I clean the carpet, I make sure I vacuum because you got to get that hair out the carpet to get that dog dander smell out. But I vacuum. You'll see me vacuum. Um, I did go in with my meter to check for the urine, but I didn't record that. After I vacuum, I pre-sprayed the carpet with a heavy citrus cleaner to kind of break down the oil that's there. You have to break down that oil that's in the carpet to get that dog dander smell out. The most important things are vacuuming to get that hair out, and then a high citrus cleaner to break down that oil that's there. Then I come back with my CRB and I scrub, and then that also gets up the hair that's bedded down into the carpet that even my vacuum didn't get out, and also the wand won't do as good enough job that the CRB does. The CRB is a excellent tool, better than one of those rotary machines that you guys see people use. Those do good, but not like a CRB. The things that I use are the things that I think are the best. Like the vacuum I use, it has what do you call it? It has a crevice tool. Like I see people use what do you call it? Professionals use vacuums that don't have crevice tools, and you're really not getting a good enough job, especially around the corners, unless you have something with a crevice tool. I use my wand. I got that wand because like you'll see a lot of people have a fixed head wand, which means you can't really get under things. With mine, I can get under, long as I have some type of clearance, I can go all the way up under a bed. You don't have to move the bed. I can get everything up under the bed with my wand. And then also my CRB, I think that rotary machines do a good job, but they're not as good as a CRB, which pulls hair out the carpet and also lifts the carpet fibers, and it does an excellent job on that. After that, you'll see me. I used. They had some rust spots. I put some rust stain on some of the areas. They had some, and I let that. I put it down and I let that sit. Um, in some of the areas, you'll see me spray a little citrus down in some of the harder areas, and which those things came out. And then I hot water extracted my PSI. I kind of went up a little higher than normal on this carpet. I went to 350, which is high for me. And then I what do you call it? I turned my heat up so it was kind of hot to kind of also help break down the dog the dander that's in the carpet, so they shouldn't have any issues. If I didn't vacuum and didn't use a CRB, there's a really high chance that I would have to come back and re-clean because a dog dander smell would not go away. You have to get that hair out. If you don't get that hair out, the smell will remain there. Some carpet cleaners will use a whole bunch of deodorizers and stuff like that, but that's just masking the smell. And once that smell is gone, then the dog dander smell will return. You have to get that hair out in order to make that smell that smell not to come back.